We are talking about a book that I was really conflicted about, but I really enjoyed. I'm Quinn Moone, I write queer fairy tales, and I read almost everything queer, which is why I had to pick up The Nightmare Before Kissmas when it was sold as Red, White, and Royal Blue meets Nightmare Before Christmas. Say less, I am there. Let's talk about what we're working with. In this book, we follow the Prince of Christmas, Nicholas Claus, Cole, because haha, he's a jerk, as he struggles with PR nightmares. This is set in present day, and his place, or lack thereof, in the North Pole in his father's kind of Christmas kingdom. Very early on, we see him kind of fall apart. Then we get a couple years of peace. All of a sudden, his dad calls him to the North Pole, and he's like, by the way, you're marrying the Princess of Easter, Iris, who is amazing. She is a lovely, wonderful character. And now you're on this charade of a competition with the Prince of Halloween for her hand in marriage. Unfortunately, Cole has absolutely nothing he wants to do less than marry his best friend. And because of circumstances early on in the book, ends up realizing that he's actually been secretly pining for the Prince of Halloween, Hex Hollow. So the entire book is Cole trying to grapple with, how do I get out of this arranged marriage that neither Iris nor he wants, uncovering this weird terribleness that his dad is up to, and trying to figure out what he and Hex are. Pretty self-explanatory. The part that kind of threw me off was not the politics between the multiple holidays, more so the evil capitalist commentary and like the commentary on the evils of being a corporate mogul. I really didn't expect the just hard where the hell are we going turn that this book took, but I still got it because I was listening to it on audiobook because I loved the dynamic between Cole and Hex. And it wasn't like super spicy. Hex was almost kind of like an emo kid in tight pants, but that's fine. We slowly got to see his personality. It was really those just nuggets of the dynamics between Cole, Chris, Iris, and Hex that made me want the book. And I loved that I was able to very clearly understand Cole's voice. And everything he did was pretty much within character. I really liked once him and Hex started flirting. I thought it was really cute. I came into this book expecting a bunch of bad flirting, some silly tricks, and like goofiness. So I didn't mind that it was tropey. I didn't mind that, you know, there's the Act 3 breakup, which is almost like non-existent. I really enjoyed it. It was the political thriller part that really just threw me off, and I'm like, what are we doing here? So that's unfortunate, because I think if it hadn't been for that, if the stakes had been more aligned to Christmassy stuff, I don't know, not like commentary on the evils of monopolies, I would have loved this book. Hands down. I still got it simply because I wanted to go back and read the dynamics between Hex and Cole. The spice scenes were a little interesting. I think that they could have really used... Okay, see, back up. Because of the magic system, the way that it's set up, they couldn't frivolously use magic, which is fine, right? Commentary on constraint and, you know, consumerism. Why? I wanted magic. I wanted a lot of magic. I wanted snow. I wanted crazy stuff. There's a couple jack-o'-lanterns that just pop up, which is really fun. But I feel like it was really missed because we were trying to comment on the evils of consumer culture, which is an important conversation to have. Why does it have to be in this book, in this context? I would have loved to see just like Cole trying to sweep Hex off his feet with his like magic, with snow magic, or Hex trying to like be a bully or be a bad boy and flirt with Cole with his like hexy Halloweeny magic. I feel like it was a miss. And if I think about it, the Santa Claus, is that how their magic system works? I don't know. I wish the magic system was just less tied to this political commentary and social commentary. I wish it could have just been magic for magic. I'm sad because I knew that I could be enamored by this. I'm not sad that I read it. I miss what it could have been, as I think a lot of people miss things like that. But I'm obviously reading it again. I'm gonna go back and annotate just some of my favorite parts, probably slash through all of the, you know, we're conspiring over hot chocolate and ginger snaps. Who does that? So I think those are my thoughts on this. Pretty short, simply because I wish I could gush. I wish I could just say that the magic was lovely. There was a sleigh ride here that was really funny. And the dynamic was fine. I think a lot of the critiques I saw was Hex was kind of a blank canvas. I get that. I don't understand why Cole was so enamored by him. I get why they set the premise. I don't know if it was strong enough to merit the level of obsession. I didn't need it to be like perfect, no loopholes and all that jazz. I didn't need that from a little rom-com. I just wanted it to be magical. A little more magical and less political thriller. So, solid book. Obviously, I got it. I was left wanting more. There's a second book in the series. I unfortunately will not be picking it up, which is a bummer. But if it's anything like this one, I can't handle that level of just politics. If you read it and you loved it, let me know. And why. And what you thought about the politics and the social commentary. I'm really curious about what people are going to say about this. If you read it and didn't like it, why didn't you like it? And is it similar to me? Is there another book that is also Nightmare Before Christmas but gay? If it is, let me know so I can go read it, because that's exactly what I wanted and I didn't get it. Thank you for watching my rant. I'm just kind of asking for help. What should I read because this didn't give me what it needed? Okay, catch you next time. Bye!